sunshine for me. It has been a long time. Goodbye.
So, we are going back. Again. You know, in Russia we have say, heaven is place where you can drink same glass of vodka. Twice, huh? How many times is it now, Capitan? I have lost count. We use our usual reconnaissance approach. Smuggler plane. I have one already located. On your GPS now.
I don't want to risk it. It's too close to the plane. It's locking in on the plane. Alright, so let's get your little machine gun or whatever you have. I could have just blew the enemies up, but I didn't want the explosions to hit the plane. I mean, you can risk it if you want to. But just to err on the side of safety, just rather shoot them. Can't really see them, but I know some of them are getting hit. Wait a minute, okay. There, he's shooting. There we go. It's all clear. It should be anyway. Okay. When you land your helicopter, just make sure you don't have it in the path of the plane. So you could just take off.
It is a long journey south, but you are familiar by now, yes? There will be clothes on the plane.
Oh, lift up plane, please. Oh, that was close. Okay, I think I gotta turn this thing around, but I'm gonna lift up some more. I don't trust it just yet. Some more. Now you usually fly these planes low. I just put up the wheels. Yeah, you usually fly these planes low, but for some reason on this setup mission, or scope out mission, sometimes flying too low or too close to the mountains, it will lose altitude. That used to happen to me, not every time, but it happened every so often in the beginning, and I didn't understand why. And I forgot whose video I was watching, but they said, hey, fly as high as you can. Now, I'm not saying touch the clouds, but, you know, I noticed ever since I've been flying higher than usual, I haven't had that issue with losing altitude. As long as you don't damage the, you know, plane while you're trying to get it. That's why if my missiles lock onto it, I don't take that chance. I think it could take a missile, but sometimes you'll be flying and like maybe, you know, 30 seconds, a minute after you take off, it'll lose altitude. So I just try not to cause any damage to the plane. I'd rather just shoot it out. And again, you can also start lowering it if you want to, the plane a little bit, you know. But I find there's no real need. But sometimes when you lower the plane, especially if the weather isn't that great, you can, you know, risk bumping into things and, you know. So this is about a good height in my opinion. You know. Not too high, but it's high enough to avoid these little things that your plane can get hooked up on, or, you know, and clip your wings and throw you off balance and all that. So this is fine. I still think I control, you know, the movements of the plane better with the other console controller, but I should be like good enough. So right after you know, cross this docking area right here, see if I can expand the map. You're pretty much there. I would do this little twirly thing, but I don't want to risk it. And what I mean by that is doing tricks with the airplane. Cool, they did it in the daytime. They didn't land me here at night.
Paring, esperen ahí. Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go. Okay, right over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
Once you leave the airstrip, do not let the guards get a good look at you. The disguise is not perfect. If they see you clearly while you're in the wrong place, they will put two and two together and make bullets, yes?
I want to see something. So I'm at the airstrip. So I need to make it there, and then this is the compound. Okay. I immediately turn right. And as much as I've done this, I still take my time. Some people fly through this. I still try to, you know, just kind of move out the way. And the last time they had me doing this at night, and I bumped into a bush, fell off the bike. Okay, so just go up here. Why not? Oh, that's probably why I shouldn't have. Oh, let me go over. Okay. Over this hump again, and then I'm good to go. Alright. Alright, so you see that cone of vision in the map. So I'm gonna wait until it goes back the opposite way. It's from that tower. The long cones of visions is the main ones you gotta look out for, and I think it's only 2. Like when I'm walking, doing the walking route, it's like 2 you really gotta avoid, and this is one of them. But okay, so I'm gonna go. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna just go up here and oh shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna just wait. So I'm kind of underneath here. I see the cone of vision on the map. Yeah, that's from this tower. But once it swings back the other way, I'm gonna go ahead and luckily I started to do it this way anyway. Just climb. Wait a minute. Come on. There we go. And just be careful right here. Don't want to go over the cliff. And just kind of stay near the cliff, but don't go over it because there's no way of getting back up. And it's easy, as you can see, if you're not paying attention, to slide right on down. Alright, so it is cars. Well, the big circles are Jeeps. Yeah, there we go. And it should be smooth sailing from here, but like I said, you still just kind of got to watch out for certain things. So I'm going to go this way. I see a cone of vision, so I'm trying not to. Oh, whoop. Almost got caught. Go up. Whoa. Go up a little. Oh yeah, that's a long one. Let me hurry up and get out that. Okay, there we go. Alright. So, gotta be careful. I was just about to say, the only thing I don't like about this, it is fences. And sometimes the bike can get caught up. Oh, it let me over. Good. Okay, some more fences. Alright, so I'm going to stay here and wait for all that to... Yeah, it's a truck right there. I could just run at this point, really. Come on. Okay, I'm getting off. I don't know why. Sometimes I just get caught up and can't stick to a route. Like, most of the times I make it all the way to the tower with my bike, but sometimes it's just not worth trying to get through the kinks. But yeah, I mean, you're good to go, really, once you get to this point anyway, so.
Upstairs, downstairs. You will need to look around.
not down here. No, I was looking at something. Y'all gotta excuse me. I was looking at something. Because this is actually based off of somebody really having an island. And they were doing illegal stuff, and I was just looking around. Okay, 73, the X means times 10. The square means times itself, and the two, I don't know what you would call that, X's equals times 2. So 73, we're just going to do 60. Press X once you, and I'm not really sure if so 73 is what we need, right? Okay, that's 78. And so this should, yeah, at the bottom match the top number. So there we go.
I am in. The app is on your phone. Let us do some window shopping, yes?
Push the up button on a directional pad. Open up the phone. I usually hit right on the D-pad to get to the basement the quickest. Because that's, if you're solo, that's really, the basement and maybe the office is all you really need to scope out.
Over there.
Ruby necklace.
Do you see the size of this necklace?
That means I got to get the glass cutter.
Let us find out exactly how much.
Not the best primary, but basement gold.
Use the wrong tool and you destroy what is inside.
There's one stack of gold in the basement. Not that I can get to it. Gold you can't get to if you're doing this by yourself, because you need 2 people to get gold. I was hoping there was a picture in the office, but a picture is pretty decent. It's worth decent money. Not as much as gold, but okay. West storage. Got another stack of gold.
That's on your planning screen now. Remember, you are not a pack mule.
You can get a good 3 stacks of gold. That'll be good for 2 people. There go a picture. That's decent too. North storage.
Possibly very lucrative. I will note down where it is.
You just got to be very precise when you're getting pictures, because if your bag is a little bit too full, it won't be able to fit in the bag. South storage. Let's see what's in there. Not that this really matters, but
location noted.
okay, no gold.
Adding to planning screen.
I mean, it's 2 stacks of gold. I mean, you want really 3, but okay. All right, so I'm going to. Yeah, I'm trying to look around, so I'm opening up the, right, so right here, the compound is, it would be, what, to my right? I mean, to my left? So the compound would be over here. And so I think that's it over there, but I can't tell, but that would have to be it. And, yeah, I'm just thinking that's crazy though. Okay. Oops. If you don't stop. All right. Oh, my watch just. Okay, my watch just buzzed. It's not saying nothing. Alright. Alright, come get me. Get in front of the cone of vision so it can teleport you back to the hangar. I think I'm about 20 minutes in. So if you could do this within 15 to 20 minutes, that's pretty good. I was like, you know, doing extra stuff, doing extra looking. I still gotta,
Remember, the guards think you are nothing but filthy smuggler. You break the rules too many times, they break you one time, with no need to do it again.
let's see what they got in here real quick. Some grass and some cash. Get the picture, pull up the app. That's not enough to fill up my loot bag, but it'll have to do. Okay.
Noting location.
Climb up on this box. And this should fill up the bag. Two stacks of cash.
Okay, position locked.
I'm also gonna check that shed across from the hangar. I mean, I could really just, you know, stop scoping right now, really, but oh, grass. Probably not worth it, but I'm here, so I might as well take a picture of it. Yeah, so I probably will not be coming to the shed when I do the finale.
Aha, marijuana. Easy to sell. I will mark a location planning screen.
You know, and just out of curiosity, I mean, I'm pretty done. There go a guard, but I don't think he's, like, aggressive. So I'm pretty much done. But I do want to... How did this thing fall? It just fell for no reason. Yeah, I don't think he really does anything there. So this is the strip, and what I'm gonna do, I'm still gonna go this way. And I usually do not do this, but I am feeling a little bit curious today. Okay, this is my usual route. But I think I'm gonna go this way. Is it this way? I'm not sure if I'm going the right way or not. I think I am, but I'm not sure. Am I? I think it's like somewhere else where you can scope something out, and I think this is it, if I'm not mistaken. No, this ain't it. I thought this was a oh, this is not it. Hold on. I think it's close to here. I don't know where it's at on the map, to be honest. Where was the signal tower? The communication tower, I believe, was over here somewhere. But I think where I want to go... Oh, I'm going to check it out over here. It might be over here is where I'm trying to go. Alright, so let's go this way. Okay. And if they catch me, they catch me, but I thought I knew where I was going. I'm so used to going just one way. And another reason that, you know, like in the beginning, not so much now, but in the beginning, you know, I did want to check out this island more, to be honest. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to check it out more. Okay. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I think that I don't know what I'm doing. It's a place. It looked like the route that I'm taking, though. Am I going around in circles? Is that what happened? Is that what going? Why am I not getting my English straight? I know how to speak English. Okay, I'm going to find this place. Nope, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm getting it confused. It's a place where I had got some bolt cutters. And I don't know if it was over here. I'm gonna go all the way to the compound. No, but I'll find it, I think, eventually. Let's see. So here I go. This is the part where I usually, if I can I'm gonna just try my usual route. I wonder if it gets night on the scope out. Oh shoot, really? I'm taking way too much time doing this. Oh, I was about to say, I don't think the long cone of vision won't. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I don't know how to get to where I think where I wanted to go is back. Yep, I think it is back there. Yeah, I see that. I don't know what you call that thing. A water tower. Yeah, I think this is where I wanted to go. I think. Okay, let me get rid of this waypoint. It's kind of like in the way. Alright, so let's see. Okay, that's a camera. Okay, so I'm gonna get off this bike. So I know during your first scope out, let me crouch. I need to get my stealth points up. And just try not to get caught. Yeah, I think there's some other areas where you can scope out loot. I think it's over here. Now, what I've seen is sometimes people, I hate this, the leaves is covering up the character. I think I can hurry up and run. Yeah, is this it? Yeah, I think I can scope out more loot or something. It's only cash? I did all this for cash? Alright. I doubt if I'll be coming this way to get cash.
That's on your planning screen now.
Okay, I think a guard is coming. where he's facing this way. You know what? And it doesn't matter because I'm not about to scope out the whole island. Yeah. Wonder if I can. No, I don't think I can hit anybody. I don't know what I did with the. Where's the dang on bike? Somewhere over here. Oh. More cash. Now they said if your primary loot is kind of like not the best, usually the secondary loot is good. The secondary loot is really not that good. So where is this at? I gotta see if I can remember where this is at. Okay, so that's right there. Yeah. Right along where you get this boat at. So where is it at on the map? Oh, right over here. I think that's it. It might be some more places, but I'm not really. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself caught. Let's go into the Kona Vision. Plus, I don't know where my motorcycle's at. Okay, catch me, catch me. Oh, really? They're ignoring me? Alright. Well, fine. I'll just drive until I get caught. Well, where I gotta go? I gotta go here to this plane. But I'm gonna drive off.
Both don't like snoops.
Oh, okay, I got caught. Alright, so y'all don't do what I just did. Just go straight to the plane once you're done scoping out. So that's what I'm gonna do. Go to this plane and get on out of here. So I'm like 30 minutes in. I'm usually, if I'm doing it really, really quick, take me about 15 minutes to do it kind of quick. Between 15, 20 is like average, my average a little bit. 25 is kind of like, that's taking too long. 30 is definitely kind of long. But if you're new, it may take you, you know, it may take you a long time. But, all right, so that took long enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop right here and restart.
Okay, we have our...
All right, I don't want to hear from him.